What's up, yo? What's good? What's good? Cracking. We about to get it poppin'. DJ Next Level in the building. Doing it once again. Yes, sir. Yeah. This is the Refuse to Lose show. Refuse to Lose show. Next level once again. Yeah. This is my man, my mellow. Doing what he like, and it's not Jello. He is a mellow fellow. Yo, we got special guests in the building today. Bada bing, bada bang. We got Breeze, young female rapper out of Harlem. Yes, sir. In the building. Another one. Another one.
The Bronx.
From the hood. Oh, you a Bronx girl now.
Yes, I've been a Bronx girl, born and raised.
Okay, got you. No, that's true. See, where were you born at?
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Where were you born at?
Huh?
Jacoby Hospital. You were born in the Bronx, or were you born in Harlem?
Yeah, I was born in Harlem.
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear.
Yeah, but just because I was born in the hospital, does that mean that's where I thought where you're from is where you was raised at? What taught you everything?
That's your origin. Oh, we can talk about that. Harlem. But you from Harlem. You born and raised. you born in Harlem. And then we got my man Noble Dre Ali in the building. What's good?
Yo.
Noble Dre Ali is a artist. What's happening? Meaning he has some art. His art is amazing. We were supposed to be at the art gallery. That's why we're live on Zoom right now. And you're gonna go walk around the museum and he's gonna explain his art. And then we're gonna get with the young lady Breeze and listen to her art and get to know what she's doing, because she wears many hats. Really. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I want to know what hat is. Wait till you catch on to what she got going on. Yeah. So Noble Dre Ali, introduce yourself and let the people know who you are and where you at and what we getting ready to do.
Peace, everybody. Noble Dre Ali. I'm a visual artist, and right now I'm at the Guiding Light Gallery. An exhibition on antidote for gun violence. So I was one of the artists in the exhibitions, about 12 of us, and this is the last week of it. So anybody want to come through, check it out and experience it. So everybody's definitely here. Available.
Where is it?
It's on 140th Street in the Bronx. It's called the Bronx Art Space.
Okay.
So it's a nice, dope little spot.
Dope. That area is
I'll come check it out.
Built as we speak. We got some beautiful places over there that you can visit, and this museum is just an example of one of them. But we're looking at some real beautiful art there. So who are those pieces by?
This piece right here is by artist named Nikki Enright, and this one is called Gun Talk, and it's pretty obvious with with the title, but just shows how a conversation, it gets rowdy. It starts with the mouth and then ends with the guns type thing,
I like that.
That's another piece he done as well. So
that was a beautiful concept. And I like how
we all, residents of the Bronx, it's been getting type hectic recently. So, we all have to do our part to, just bring balance and stuff.
Absolutely.
Okay, so another piece of this artist is Siva Daniels, and this piece right here, instead of weapons of mass destruction, this is weapons of preservation, fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
This piece right here is actually a hashtag. So when we pass away from gun violence and unnecessary stuff, people just become a hashtag. So this is just kind to symbolize that and just showing that we're more than a hashtag, when we pass away.
Wow, that's dope. Nice.
And over here, this is like an altar they had set up just commemorating, the people we've lost, from the Bronx through gun violence. Then over here, these are the two pieces I submitted. So this one is the Biggie Buddha.
Okay.
And that one, just giving honor and light to, Biggie Small, Christopher Wallace. He was taken away from us from gun violence as well. So just, honoring him, putting him in his proper persona, and deifying him.
Gotcha.
And
that's nice.
This is another piece. I think last time we spoke, Cooley, we mentioned this piece right here. So I'm happy with this piece because this is something I created back in 2015 and just had sitting there, so this was like the perfect platform for me to showcase it. So
nice.
Can people purchase your paintings?
Yes. I have a website, Noble Alchemy. You can find, I have prints and artwork available, but these specific prints right here, if anybody's interested, definitely for sale. So you can hit me up at Noble_Dre Ali at Gmail. I mean, not Gmail, I'm sorry. Instagram, Noble_Dre Ali.
Okay, nice. Just spell it out for them again.
Noble, Noble, Dre Ali.
Gotcha. Now give them a little history about yourself because you've been doing art ever since you was young, and let them know like what inspired you to really get into art.
It's actually my older brother. Like, he's 8 years older than me, so I would always see him drawing, comic books and G.I. Joe and stuff like that. So it started off just trying to emulate him, and just kept going, and just through my whole life, creativity was just always something I would tap into. So when it was time for me to go to college, I didn't really want to go into another field if I'm naturally creative. So from there, I did graphic design, got my degree in that. And then with the graphic design, it's more so you're creating for other people, not necessarily yourself. So that's, just stepping into the role or the position of an artist is now creating for myself, So it was a long process, but I finally, came to just, that I'm an artist. And the turning point, I probably say, was when my pops passed away. Like, I went into like a real dark place. And the only thing that got me out of that was art, creating. So from that, I never looked back and just, ran with it. I knew I had talent, I had a passion for it. And it's like, I'm go for it, go for it no matter what. Just dedicate my time, my energy, everything towards that. And slowly but surely, it's paying off. It's paying off.
Oh, that's dope. Also, let everybody know that you happen to walk into something that now has your art on it, and it's in the Boogie Down.
Yeah, it's just like an organic thing that happened. There's this organization, they put together what was called a little free library. So me and my family walked by, we saw it, we're like, oh man, this is dope, real cool. And we just took a picture, posted it on the gram. Somebody knew somebody. And the crazy thing, these people lived in the neighborhood. So he contacted me like, hey, we're putting up another box, but we want some art on it, stuff like that. And like, would you like to? And like all this happened within like a week. So from them seeing the post, from me contacting them, got the box and put it up. So it's currently up on what is that? Off of Webster in front of Garcia's bike shop. And it's like McLean Avenue. So it's pretty, on the border of the Bronx, but I'm glad to, just do some doing community work and just putting my art to good use, public service use, and a project that I was already feeling before, I got the word on this. So that was dope.
That's what's up, man. Congrats to you, that.
Yeah, congrats.
Thank you.
So as an artist, let me ask you a question. Who are some of your inspirations when it comes to artwork? Like who compare your style to?
I kind of honestly consider my style as hip hop. I can't rap or make beats, anything like that, but I use the same mentality as hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I sample different cultures, different ideas, different identities, and just mix it up to put something together dope. So I consider it like a visual form in hip hop. I'm sampling from places I traveled, things I read, music, my environment, things of that nature. And another big influence just from young was graffiti, just seeing those bright, colorful, vibrant letters and murals up on the wall. Like that really stuck in my head. And, it comes out and translates in my art as well.
That's dope. Right. That's dope. Dre, do you have the super can with you today?
The Raekwon can?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't bring that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's definitely one of my biggest pieces right there. That and the Biggie Buddha, like I got most recognition from.
Yeah. He definitely got the Biggie, and he showed it to you up there. The Biggie Buddha is real nice. Yeah, I like that. That's and then he has a Raekwon, the chef, Ray Quizzy can. It looked like it was on the shelf for real. I'm telling you, you got to see it. So it's like a 3D effect. I'll show you a picture of it.
I'm a fine one. But yeah, that Raekwon piece that really just got my name out there. Got my name out on the map and just got some recognition for that. Let me find that.
Yeah, definitely. So, Dre, what other art is at the museum? That was everything that you walked around to?
Yeah, it's there's a couple other pieces I can show you as well. This piece right here. This is like an infusion of African and Caribbean art. This is cool. This piece right.
Museum a donating or is it a fee when you
Repeat that. I didn't quite hear that.
When, like, say if I wanted to come to the museum tomorrow, and is there a fee to get in, or is it free for everybody to get in?
It's free $99.
Okay, it's $3.99.
Yeah,
right. $3.99.
There's no cost. No cost.
Right.
It's for the community.
Let's walk on there. Check the art out. That's what's up. Yeah. So, Dre, let everybody know where they can find you once again, and what you got coming up, and where you get next.
So that's find me, see my work and what's going on next. You can go to the website, which is Noble Alchemy, NOBLE alchemy.com, and there you can just kind of see art I have to sell, other merchandise, events we got coming up, things of that nature. Best way to stay up to date with me is definitely on Instagram. I post there regularly, so that's Noble_Dre Ali. And yeah, man, drop me a line. Stay connected. Like, putting out a bunch of great stuff this year as far as visual arts and just connect and collaborate with other great artists.
Noble Ali. Noble Dre Ali in the building. Yeah, this would have been my second time seeing his art. One time we went to he went to Biggie exhibition. Everybody, all the artists did something about Biggie. Yo, it was dope. It was dope.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Wow. But Dre, man, I thank you, man, for being on the Refuse to Lose show.
Yes, thank you, man. The best.
Thank you, man.
I'm sorry we couldn't make it happen down at the museum, but we will make something happen. Trust me.
Oh, definitely. We family kooky, so we always gonna catch each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this ain't gonna be the last time, but yeah, definitely shout you much success to everything that you're doing, all your endeavors, and yeah, man, that's a beautiful thing. We need to get more Black art and viewings like the one that you're having in our communities. You know, we always go into the village. You know what I'm saying? The village can become our town now.
Definitely. And that's why I'm so happy to be here. And even just, with my heart, stay local, man. Like a lot of people think you have to go outside the borough, outside the state, this, that, and the third. But I'm changing that paradigm. Like I'm popping in the Bronx.
Yeah,
Bronx is popping.
Brother. We salute you, brother.
Yes, and we with you too. There you go.
All right, man.
Time for Noble Dre Ali, y'all. Refuse to Lose show. You saw him first. Go check him out. He's in the Bronx.
Now we got the upcoming rap star.
Yeah.
Breeze is in the building. Fix your camera, Breeze. She's Breeze.
You know what it is, though? If I cut it up this way, I think the volume comes back up, so you guys probably won't be able to hear me, right?
Oh, we hear you. Good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes. So we're gonna Breeze, we're gonna get right into this song.
Yes.
Because
Roy play it while I'm right here?
Huh?
You gonna play it while I'm right here?
Of course.
So you want to see your face when you hear the music. Matter of fact, you need to introduce it. Let everybody know. What Hits is about.
It's the hottest in my city. So, I've been doing this for a long time. I've been the hottest in the city for a long time. And I'm still the hottest in the city. So it's just about girls dressing, doing what they want to do, having fun they can have, still being smart, still being classy, and knowing how to turn it off and on.
Yeah. HITS, Hottest in the City by Breeze. Let's go. Refuse to Lose show, Hottest in the City. You heard it here first.
They always be like, sis, when you want to rap? Sis, when you want to do this and do that? Bitch, mind your business. Because I don't really even rap. I just do it to do it. And I look good doing it. So let's do it. I don't really even rap. I just do it to do it. And I look good doing it. So let's do it. I'm the hottest young bitch in my city. No, like really, my shit lit. I'm the hottest young bitch in my city. No, like really, my shit lit. I'm the hottest young bitch in my city. No, like really, my shit lit. I'm the hottest young bitch in my city. No bitch over like I talk. Rockin' like I rock. You niggas snot boss. This is like I box. Believe easy, bitch. Believe me, bitch. This ain't no web series on TV, bitch. This breezy, bitch. I'm about that action. Spin like Jackson. What happened? We pulled up, bitch. Caught the plea.
Yeah.
I'm the type of bitch always in traffic. You the type of bitch always asking. I ain't never gotta ask you. Put that bread that your nigga right won't you ask me. I'm the tri-state, not in Manhattan.
I know.
I am rapping. Sat down with a web series. That shit went platinum. These bitches is gay. These niggas is goofy. Need a new G-Wagon. That's gonna be a toe pin. I don't really even rap. I just do it to do it. And I look good doing it. So let's do it. I don't really even rap. I just do it to do it. And I look good doing it. So let's do it. I'm the hottest young bitch in my city. No, like really, my shit lit. I'm the hottest young bitch in my city. No, like really, my shit lit. I'm the hottest young bitch in my city. No, like really, my shit lit. I'm the hottest young bitch in my city. Look. Bitches really be classy, Breeze really be nasty. Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Harlem. I ain't seen one problem now. Where they at? Man, I said, get in my car. You do money, mama, driving that boat. I pop that bottle, I take that bottle. Breezy, mama, boy, scream my hollow. Suck you, see me, mom. You got 6 G's at the bar. Some niggas in my mouth, hitting this better like you lying. No, my college is up. I'm looking like Breezy Obama. Just wave on, just wave. You that bitch, do that shit. You so pretty, you so litty, and you the hottest young bitch in your city. Some babe on, some babe, you that shit. You so pretty,
So y'all liked it? Don't lie to me. Keep it.
Yeah. Okay,
All right, Breeze. All right.
Tell me the truth. Y'all liked it or no?
No,
Yes.
facts.
Don't lie to me.
Nah,
let me say how well I was listening. You from East Harlem?
No, I'm from the Bronx. I'm trying to tell you.
No.
Project, born and raised.
Come on, I heard was hanging out in Harlem when her water broke and she was born in Harlem. No, I heard a little line in there. Somebody, I'm from East Harlem, off of the east side of Harlem.
No, where in the song?
Yeah.
No, it don't. It don't say nothing about East.
I'm gonna listen to it again. I think you did.
I know what.
I think you from the east side of
She
Harlem.
said she the hottest in the city.
Hottest in the city.
Yeah.
The song was definitely dope.
Word.
It's definitely
Thank you.
dope. I love the vibe. It's not only just a good song, but it's right up there with a lot of different joints that, you know what I'm saying, got that flow
Like
to
Eric.
it.
Yeah. What you think, DJ Next Level?
No, it's fire. It's fire. I mean, I don't want to be biased because she's part family, but the song is definitely fire. She got the Meg Thee Stallion type sound with the Pop Smoke production.
Oh, yeah, I
so
would definitely say that.
It's definitely
Who's that? Whose family is that? Mine?
Yeah, don't worry about it. We definitely it's definitely the sound for now. So you need to push that now because it got the sound for now. It's definitely super.
Yeah, I've been pushing it, but you know, I say it now. I don't really rap. Like I do a lot of other things. I can't sometimes focus on one thing because I'm all over the place.
Got you.
Right. So now this is the time to let everybody know why you all over the place, because you are a producer, you are a writer, an actress, a rapper,
Director, editor.
but you can't sing. But it's okay.
And direct.
I can sing.
Well, guess what? You got the mic. Go.
You put yourself on the spot.
I can sing my ass. No, I'm not doing it right now. I can sing though.
Yeah, so let everybody know about what you do, because you got, like I said, you got many hats.
Yeah, so I'm in the process. I'm a writer, so I'm in the process of writing a book right now. It should be dropping by my birthday, which is June 16th. And I did a movie, which I also acted in. I wrote it, produced it, directed it, everything like that.
What was the name of the movie? So everybody listening could Google and check it out.
Oh yeah, Prado. It's called Prado on YouTube. It's about 5 girls from Harlem that rob, do a bunch of stuff that guys usually do. I did that, and then we changed it into webisodes. And then now I'm actually working on something with Netflix. So yeah, everything's going.
Yes. Congrats. How long have you actually been in the game? How long has this passion?
Well, I've been writing forever. I've been writing since I was a young girl. I've been a creator forever as well. So when I got in, I wasn't really into the movie thing though. Like I used to do school talent shows, school plays, a bunch of stuff like that. I danced ballet. And then like after high school is when I kind of got into like short films and a movie, then a web show. So it's been like maybe 10 years.
Dope. Salute you for sticking with your dreams and passion.
Say it again.
Salute you for sticking with your dreams and passions. It's just another example and success story to let people listen and know that it takes work and dedication.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Say it again.
Congratulations on your grind. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, congratulations on your grind.
Thank you.
Also, also, how does it feel to work for your uncle and do a play with your uncle?
And who is your uncle?
And who is your uncle? Because we had him on the show.
He came on the show, you said?
Yeah, he was on the show.
Yeah, it feels amazing. Like when I see my uncle and I'm around my uncle, I feel like I'm looking at me. Like that's my twin. We got the same sign. We think exactly the same out of the whole family. Like we share ideas all day long. My uncles are like my father. Like we have the best. Being on set with them and doing a play for them is like how we are in the house. It's just because I am also like a creator as well. Like how Ray. Sorry, hold on. Ray. Oh. I'm sorry, guys.
She's also a mom. You did not mention the mom hat. That is one of the most important of them all. That is 24/7. That don't stop.
But a lot of times when I am like doing the show and stuff for my uncles, I'm always late or something else is going on. I got something else to do. So they be like, oh, the prima donna of the family is gonna be late. We can't start this or we can't do this. So I try to make sure when I'm on set with him, I'm like full out because I be wanting to make him real proud of me.
Right, Keisha does that.
And for everybody that's listening that might not know, her uncle is Wally World.
Yeah.
Lil Wally.
From the Bronx as well.
Yeah, from the BX.
Salute Wally World. What up, Wild?
Yeah, so let everybody know what you got going on next.
So right now I'm filming Prado. I'm gonna film Prado over from the beginning. We're getting the budget to do that now. So I'm gonna be doing casting calls and stuff like that. And then I'm working on a Rucker Park documentary, which is also for Netflix. And that's pretty much it for right now. And like I told you, my book will be out on my birthday, which is June 16th. And that's it for right now. I got a bunch of other stuff that I'm writing, but I haven't brought it to life yet. So I'm just waiting.
That's nice. Wow, congratulations. We got to get you back on the show so you can talk about your book.
Yeah, like once things get rolling and I'm really, getting it in and I can show you guys things, little clips, or, once I'm back in the studio and stuff like that, then yeah, definitely I need to come back on.
Yeah, definitely. So, Breeze, we want to thank you for being on the Refuse to Lose show.
Yes, thank you. Live. So many people would have joined.
Oh, that's all right. You still on the radio though, so you good.
Yeah, you live on the radio.
You live on the radio.
This is a radio show.
It's a radio show.
Yeah,
exactly.
You got no worries here. But definitely congratulations to all your ventures and best of luck to all your endeavors. And I wish you all the best in the world because I think you got.
Thank you guys for having me.
For sure.
Of course.
Thank you.
Hey, yo, it's your where's the camera?
You're right here in front of me. You're right here. Yeah.
No, right there.
Yeah.
That one right there.
Okay. Hi, baby girl. Nice to see your face again. I'm so proud of you.
Okay. How are you?
That you've done. I'm great, man. I'm always following, and you always have a platform to reveal anything that you're doing right here with us.
Well, y'all know y'all got me. I promise y'all that y'all will have the #1 scoop with whatever I do.
That,
all
sure.
right.
Sounds good to that. Yo.
Bring it right here.
Let's go, y'all. One more time for Breeze.
Let's go. Breezy Breeze. Breeze in the
Refuse to Lose show, y'all here.
Yeah. They don't want to be like this Harlem girl. My life 429 in the building.
Let's do it. Bronx girl. She's a Bronx girl. Let's go.
Thank you.
And she look good doing it.
I don't really
rap.
Right.
And I look
She
good
do a
doing it.
lot.
So let's do it. I'm not how to show bitch in my city. Don't like really, my shit litty. I'm not how to show bitch in my city. Don't like really, my shit litty. I'm not how to show bitch in my city. Don't like really, my shit litty. I'm not how to show bitch in my city. Ain't no bitch talking like I talk. Rockin' like I rock. Niggas shine by. This nigga I rock. Be easy, bitch. Bitch. This ain't web series on TV, bitch. This week, bitch. I'm about that action. Spin like Jackson. What happened? He pulled up, bitch, caught the plea, and gang roll faster. I'm the type of bitch always in traffic. You the type of bitch always asking. I ain't never gotta ask you to get that bread. If I want you asking. On the tri-state, not Manhattan. Yeah, I'm rapping. Sat down with a website. That shit went platinum. These bitches is nice. These niggas is goofy. Need a new G-Wagon. That's gonna be a toupee. I don't really even rap. I just do it to do it. And I look good doing it. So let's do it. I don't really even rap. I just do it to do
There
it.
you go.
And I look good doing it. So let's do it. I'm the hottest young bitch in my city. Don't like really, my shit did it. I'm the hottest young bitch in my city. Don't like really, my shit did it. I'm the hottest young bitch in my city. Don't like really, my shit did it. I'm the hottest young bitch in my city. Look, bitches really be classy. Queens really be nice. Bronx with the Queens hard. I ain't seen one problem now. Where they at? Fine. Man, I said, get in my car. Get to one week, mama. Driving that boat, I pop that bottle. I pop that bottle. Breezy, mama. Smoke no dope, boy, scream my heart. Some shit see me tomorrow. You got 6 G's at the bar. Fuck niggas get money, my motto. Getting this better like Kim Lotto. Know my comments, commas. Bitch looking like Breezy Obama. Just wave on, just wave. You that bitch, do that shit. You so pretty, you so litty. And you the hottest young bitch in your city. Some wave on, some gay. You that shit. You so pretty, you know like litty. You so litty. And you the hottest young bitch in your city.
Yeah.
Good shit, Tyler. Good shit, Tyler.
Thank you. I had to go tend to the dogs real fast.
Alright.
And she's a dog parent. Oh
I
my
see.
goodness.
Is that a cup size Maltese?
I'm training. I have a dog that I have for 5 years now, but I'm training my goddaughter's dog.
Is that a York?
So
And she's a dog trainer, y'all.
And she's a dog trainer. That's right. You can bring it on over. She'll put it in check. Yeah, let me ask you a question. Since you since you still here on the show with us, are you supposed to take 2 showers a day? Meaning, do you take one at night and one in the morning?
Now you remember she's a female.
It don't matter.
So
it don't matter. Some females might not even take a shower at all.
No, but
don't call me dirty, but I don't do that.
I didn't say her. We're not talking about her.
Right, but I'm saying looking at answer the question now.
Right.
Okay. What do you say? How many showers a day would you take?
Which I don't know what you're supposed to do, but I ain't doing that.
You ain't doing what?
I'm not taking 2 showers a day.
Okay.
So you taking one at night or one in the morning?
Yeah, it kind of depends. Like, cause when I used to work early in the morning, I would take one in the morning, and then by the time I got home, I probably wouldn't. Even though I guess you're supposed to, but by the time I got home, I didn't take.
Okay. Now, would you base that decision on what you've done during the course of the day, or you just don't do
it? Yeah, definitely what I've done through the course of the day, because sometimes I be so hot that I will have to jump in the shower. You know, depending on
it's situational. Yeah, it's situational. Like, you know, we here in New York, so our summers, you know, sometimes when you come home from wherever you're at, you want to just jump in the shower regardless, take 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Right.
But then I get my days where I'll take a shower at night before I go to bed, and then I'll get up the next day and take another one. But what I can't do is start my day without a shower, period. So I might not take one when I get back in the house, but I can't, whether I go outside at 9 a.m. or 1 p.m. or 6 p.m., I cannot go outside and start my day without a shower. That's what I can't do.
Let me ask
you. So she's a morning shower.
Yeah, she's a morning shower. Okay.
That means sometimes she goes to sleep questionable. Leave it alone.
So let me ask you this question. I know this is going to be a crazy question, but this goes for everybody too. Do you pee in the shower?
Yo.
That's what the shower is for.
I just want to know.
Yo, that's a good question.
I mean,
that's a good question.
I'm going to tell you now. I get in the shower and I got to pee. I'm peeing in the shower. I'm not getting out the shower.
100% agree with you.
You understand what I'm saying? That's crazy.
It's all going down the drain.
You get out the shower, you're so wet, your toilet's wet, the floor is wet. Come on, man.
Yeah, how are you guys talking about?
time and clean your tub.
Unbelievable.
Yo,
Mike, what you feel about that question, Mike?
I'm sorry, man. I just took a pause and just got back on for a second.
Okay.
Do you take a shower? First of all, how many times a day would you say be normal for you? Do you take a shower? And if you, when you do you pee in the shower?
Nah, man. I used to do that. I haven't peed in the shower in a minute, man.
Okay.
Now, how many showers do you take a day?
Yeah.
3 times a week, I probably take 2 showers. 1 shower in the morning before I leave to work, and once after.
Okay.
3 times a week.
Mike lying. He peed in the shower.
No, listen to what he's saying. Listen to what he's saying. He's saying 3 times a week when he's at work. So maybe he only works 3 days out the week, and that's why he's doing that. The days he don't work, he's not doing it.
Nah, the other 2 days, I just be dead ass tired in the morning.
Yo, Tyler,
There you go.
You tried to say it with me, but he didn't want to say it. What we say? I didn't want to say it, man. That's crazy. So I guess with the consensus.
Yo, Mike, you know you lying. You peed in the shower before, Mike.
Yo, I'm 48, man. I ain't peed in the shower since I was like 35, 36, man.
And he's 35 and a half.
All right, let me ask you another question. And then this is a question. This is what I was alluding to earlier. Do you? And this is really a question for men. Do you pee standing up or sitting down?
Pee?
No homo.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
No homo.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm out of here, bro.
Men pee sitting down?
Yeah, I do.
I sit down
because
Wait a minute.
If
you just gotta go take a piss right now. Are you going to my bathroom and you gonna sit down on the toilet?
If I know I just have to pee, that's it. I'm good. I'm standing. Yeah.
I'm saying, I'm asking a question. Do you just in general, you gotta pee? You ain't gotta take a shit. You just gotta pee.
No, sometimes
you sit down.
I'm gonna sit down. Sometimes I stand there and I gotta shit and I gotta sit down.
All right, so
I
want to understand.
It sounds like me just walking in your bathroom, sit down.
No, I'm talking about you gotta take a piss.
I don't believe you anymore, Kobe.
No, I'll take a shit. I will sit down and shit in your bathroom.
He's gonna do that.
I'm being serious.
Hold on. We gotta know. We got company. Mike, I'm sorry, Mike. The question was posed to you, man. Do you take a leak standing up or sitting down?
I only piss when I'm sitting down after I take a shit.
Got you.
All right. I want to know if you.
Cool. Kobe does other.
But who said they do? Who in there said they do?
No, I go.
This is my guy.
All right, at my house, I go in, I sit down. And if I'm peeing,
You might as well go to the ladies' room. You might as well go to the ladies' room when you're in the restaurant, bro.
There ain't no such thing as a ladies' room.
all right, so let me make
ladies' room is the same bathroom you use.
Let me make it easy for you. You in your house and you gotta pee.
I'm
your house, nobody else's house. Your house, you gotta pee, you ain't gotta shit. It don't come on when you pee. You just gotta pee. Do you stand up or sit down?
No, I just stand up and piss.
Oh, okay.
But majority of the times when I go in there and piss, I'm shitting. I'm telling you.
All right. You know why I asked that question?
Why? You sit down and pee?
In all seriousness. I'm gonna answer that because maybe they're gonna say what I'm thinking or what I'm not thinking, but what I know.
That nigga's crazy.
Who's that? All right, that was a bill collector, scam calls. So peeing when you stand up and peeing when you sit down. Do y'all know the significance between the difference between the two?
What's the difference?
Sitting down is actually good for you as a man to pee once in a while. Like if you gotta pee to go in the bathroom, just sit down and take a piss. Not take a shit. Not feel you gotta take a shit, but just sit down and take a piss.
I think I know which one of us three sits down and take a piss.
No, I'm not saying do it all the time. I'm saying
just
that's 2 out of the 3.
I'm telling you, I sit down and piss.
And so does he.
And I have sat down and pissed.
Like I gotta go to the bathroom now.
It's out. I've sat down and I've had to take a piss.
Yeah.
Yo.
For you to do
Whenever any of your two come to my crib and ask you to the bathroom to take a piss, I'm saying no.
No, this is why I said Mike, this is why I said.
You ain't sitting on my toilet, bro.
This is why I said eliminate going to anybody else's house. Because first of all, I'm gonna make it clear. If I come to anybody's house, I take a piss, I'm standing up. Because I don't want to put my ass on your toilet. I don't know.
I don't believe you now.
You don't want to do it. No, dead ass. I'm not doing that. But I'm saying that's why I switched it to say your house, because you're gonna do what you feel comfortable doing in your house. But this is why I say I asked that question. Better yet, this is why I asked that question. Did you know as a man sitting down is better for you to urinate sometimes?
Where did you get the information from? I did not know that, and
yes.
nor am I ever adhering.
When you get older, as you get older, they say sometimes it's good for you to sit down and take a piss because it helps you with your prostate.
Nice. You see, that's why.
Okay, so
that's why I guess my prostate is
it's a
all
medical reason why I asked that question. It's a medical reason why I asked that question. Yeah. They said it's good for you to once in a while sit down and take a piss because your diaphragm is resting, your prostate relaxes, and it flows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you're sitting down,
it's good for you to sit down.
If you're sitting down, ain't there more pressure on your prostate than standing up would be?
Nah, you releasing the pressure because you sitting down, you relax, you just peeing. You ain't pushing, right? You ain't gotta push to pee.
I don't know what to say, Mike.
I'm telling you, man.
No, it's okay.
I'm telling you.
Y'all stand up. Now let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. You stand up and you pissing and you happen to pee on somebody's toilet. Are you wiping it up or you just the toilet seat?
No,
and go on about your business.
I'm not wiping it. You know why?
See?
Because I'm gonna lift the seat up before I take a piss.
But no, that you still get on that
on
the bowl.
No, if I hit the bowl, I gotta wipe that.
I can answer that question. No, he ain't cleaning it.
Who ain't cleaning it?
Troy, right?
No,
because he don't clean the kitchen now.
Nah, if I do something like that, I'll clean it. That's not my house.
Right.
That's not my house. I'm dead ass because I expect you to come to my house and do the same thing.
Yo, man, tell the listeners on the radio the telephone number so they can call in and talk.
Yeah, we want
347-602-8599. And
this is did you ever think
call in and ask anything you want? Yeah. Or you can call us and ask us to ask.
We want to know if you stand up or sit down. We want to know if you take 2 showers a day, 1 shower a day, or 3 a week.
So I'm gonna tell you, myself, I'm a 2 shower person a day. You know why? Not only just because of COVID, but if you go take a shower in the morning, and this is my opinion. If you take a shower in the morning, you go out to go to work, go to school, do whatever, you out and about. Your body's moving, your body secretes sweat, right?
Right.
You build up a muscle. So for you to bring the outside on your clothes and on your body, and then now lay in your bed's gonna start smelling like the street.
I think the evening shower absolutely makes sense contingent on what you're doing. But the evening shower, like you can't. How you going to bed dirty? Like I get that.
Right.
The morning shower is what I'm contesting only because I guess like I don't wake up like I was playing ball in the morning. I don't wake up sweaty. I sleep well. I take a shower. I put on my deodorant, my lotion, and I go to bed. And I wake up feeling refreshed. Wash my face, brush my teeth, and
you out.
But you know what? That makes sense.
Yeah, but
honestly,
for the morning showers are more of a refresher and wake up. You know what I'm saying? It's not more of a, you feeling dirty or you didn't wash up the night before. Because I always wash when I come home from work, but my morning showers be like a snap out of it thing for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly.
I've spoken to some people though that they take their morning showers because they wake up like they was playing ball. Like,
that makes no sense.
If I was sweating during the
night, sweat at night.
Yeah.
I don't sweat at night, man, unless I'm, have a reason to sweat. I'm not laying in the bed just sweating.
I'm saying if you sweating something out at night,
well,
that's something different.
First of all,
but if you in the bed sleeping, sometimes some niggas sweat. Your balls sweat. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, no homo. My balls take a shower. Take a shower at night.
I do not have sweaty balls.
Take a shower at night, right? And then put your hand between your legs in the morning. I guarantee.
What if you masturbate?
I do put my hands between my legs in the morning, and I don't have sweaty balls.
Listen, no homo. I don't know what you do.
Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, you want this ain't me talking. This ain't me talking to y'all. Refer to my boss.
We all know we 100% heterosexuals here.
Whatever.
So we need
Yo, but what if you masturbate?
When at night?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, some niggas go sleep and chuck off, do the 5 trouble.
I guess it's situational. Everybody got their own methodology. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people actually get up and go wash up after. Some people fall asleep sticky. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's situational, man. Like, you know, we need a consensus to actually go through that.
Ooh, we.
I'm not gonna tap into that with these guys.
I know a lot of people who do a shower in the morning, they do a shower before they go to bed.
347-602-8599.
Yeah, let me know what your opinion is. Let us know what.
Yo, I just want to say shout out to you guys, man. Your show is, coming along very well and it's getting better and better every week, man. Keep doing what y'all doing, man.
Yo, we appreciate you.
We salute you. We salute you, man.
Keep us going, yo.
Word.
Hey, Tasha, what's up? Thanks for
I just
tuning
wanted
in
to
the
say
show.
hi to you and Butch.
Wait, hold on. She got an opinion. Wait.
That's Shelly?
No, that's
Natasha,
Natasha. That was
daughter, sister.
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't Natasha right there. That's
Yeah.
You better get over there. Look.
I thought that was Shelly too.
Man, that is Tasha!
What's up, Butch? I just wanted to say what's up to y'all before I sign off.
Nice to see your face, sis.
So hold on. You want to chime in on that question?
Uh-oh. We're putting you on the spot,
Huh?
I just wanted to say hello to y'all because I haven't seen y'all in a while.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna put you on the spot. How many showers a day you take?
2.
Every single day?
Not every single day, but I do take 2 showers a day.
See, there you go.
So your weekly average is like 1.6. I'm just trying to prove a point that everybody don't take a shower twice a day. I think.
No, you're right. You're right. And it's still situational. It
I
depends
had
on
a
what you're
conversation
doing.
with
If I leave the house, I'm gonna take a shower twice a day.
Say again?
If I leave the house, I'm gonna take a shower twice a day. Because I'm not gonna leave the house without taking a shower.
And that makes sense. If you took a shower in the morning, you ain't leaving the house, you've been there all day, unless you're gonna do a workout after that sometime later on. No, I wouldn't take a shower either, because I've been in the house all day. I've been around my own environment. So yeah, I'm gonna hop right back in bed.
That's
But
right.
I'm getting up and getting a shower in the morning though.
Right,
but I'm gonna walk.
Butch is dirty
How
because he
am I
only
dirty?
take one
You don't take
shower.
one shower a day.
Yeah.
First of all, it's situational. I'm just talking about on a regular schmegular day where it's
your
not,
regular schmegular
where
is
it's
one
not
shower.
150 degrees outside. First of all, both of y'all said y'all take one shower too.
No, I take two. I take two.
I take
You
one.
said it's situational.
I take
he said
one.
it's
No, it's
Right.
situational.
And
If I
both
don't
of
leave
y'all
the house.
niggas piecing it down. Like I don't even want to talk to
You
y'all.
damn right. My prostate
I
good.
don't even want to talk to y'all niggas for a few
My
minutes.
prostate good.
I didn't even know they piecing it down.
That's right. And once again,
I'll see y'all later. The next time I'm in New York, I'll make sure to stop by and see y'all.
all right. It's good seeing you.
Later, Tom.
All right.
Dante, we said what up,
Hey,
man.
young man, go get your prostate.
All right.
Man, dead ass. Yo, you're turning 50, man. Go get your joint.
All right,
checked,
later,
man.
sis.
You know what I mean?
All right, bye.
Tasha
All
Winchester, baby. Let's go. On the
Yeah.
Refuse to Lose show.
So yeah, man. So what else is buzzing? Let me see. 2 showers, pee, and sitting down. What else is some odd shit that you just?
Steve Harvey hosting Versus.
Steve Harvey. No, why was he there? He can't sing.
What happened? I didn't see that one. What was that?
I didn't see it either because I missed it. Because I feel.
Pull it up on your phone.
Wait,
Pull it up.
Back up.
Pull it up. It's on Instagram.
Back up.
It's on Instagram.
I just want to give a shout out to my man. He's everybody, man. Yo, D Nice. Your man gospel. You didn't hear it, but he did a gospel session on Easter that was fire.
Nice to do anything with any
I
genre.
caught the Holy Ghost, man.
Yo, cool.
Yo,
Cool. Give me a call when you can, bro.
D Nice, shouts to D Nice, man.
say it again.
Give me a call when you can.
Give him a
Yes,
call
sir.
when you can. Call Big Mike.
Yes, I will.
Thanks for tuning in, Mike.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he
man.
did the
Yeah, man.
verses. And I don't understand why Steve Harvey was there. I missed it because I heard him say it, and I was like, "Yo, I want to tune in. I'm gonna tune in later." And I forgot.
But what was it?
What was Steve Harvey doing? Because he old school. He was like the referee.
I don't know. What was
He was
it?
the host.
He was the host.
First time Versus had a host. He was the host.
Who was the
Versus? It was the Isleys versus Earth, Wind, and
Earth,
Fire.
Wind, and Fire. It
Oh,
was.
that's why he was there.
It was amazing.
Right.
It was amazing. It turned into a mini concert.
He was talking too much.
Talking too much.
Steve
Versus
Harvey?
is supposed to be your song, then
My song.
make a little
Right.
Right. He was trying to make it a comedy.
a comedy, and he just was like showing. He was too much of a fan.
Yeah, and
Too
that's
much
why I
of a
said,
fan,
why
and
is
he
he here?
had a story about every song that he,
They
back in
made,
19,
he was a
when I
by the
first
way
heard
host.
that song.
He was a by the way host.
Right.
Yeah, he was just too. He was just talking too much.
I ain't missing.
For what we're used to. You missed it because the performances
Man.
and the songs and
Yeah, I'm mad that I missed that
Isley's
part.
whole entire look. Like it was about 10 minutes before everybody realized Ron Isley was actually sitting on stage because he just looks.
That's like us listening to like KRS-One or being sitting in for KRS-One versus like our Rakim battle, and we'll start telling stories about what we was doing during that era in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, we need to hear.
so he was like a kid in a candy store, yo.
He was just reminiscing by himself.
Word.
Yeah, but the music is.
I was in Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle when I heard this song for the first time.
Yeah, no, super dope.
Take away from the artist, man. Big shouts to Steve Harvey, man. Yeah, I still love you, man, but we need that.
The verses itself was classic though. The music
verses
was
was-
dope.
yeah.
Them being all in the same room together was super dope. And what was even the best aspect for me was the fact that these damn near 80-year-old performers
Still
were
doing it.
getting up like every, the Isleys would get up and do their joint. Steve would talk. Then Earth, Wind, and Fire get up and do their joint. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe that's why Steve was there, so they can keep him at a slow pace.
Take a break.
Yeah.
Right.
And for the most part on verses, everybody doesn't necessarily perform the songs.
The
You know
whole
what I'm saying?
song, yeah.
They might even sit down and do their
Yeah,
thing or whatever.
yeah.
But yeah, no, getting up doing anything.
But
Yo, Butch.
check it. That, you know what? I don't know. This might be on tonight, but let me tell you. Speaking of, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Isaac Brothers, Soul of a Nation.
What's that?
Right. That is what is
Soul
that
of a
on?
Nation is
What
going
is
to be
that?
on
What is
tonight. So Soul of a Nation, for those of you who don't know, Soul of a Nation, it highlights a lot of the Black inspired stories that has happened over the last year.
Yeah.
Yo, did y'all know? Did y'all know that I was Steve? Isley sitting on the couch the whole time, like with the gray beard.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, it took about 10 minutes for the whole world to recognize
Recognize that he was there.
He had to get up and sing first.
Yo, that was crazy. Even me and you, Bush, we was together. We was like, yo, where's he at?
Yeah, and then
Because that nigga was just sitting there still, like he cool out and then hit his note. But yeah, he Soul of a Nation, not Ron Isley, Charlie Wilson is going to be on the show, and it's basically tonight's show is talking about Black Wall Street.
Right.
A lot of people don't know about Black Wall Street. Like we had our own. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say we had our own. You know what I'm saying?
And they came and blew it up
and destroyed it. Yeah, they just destroyed it, burned it down. But they're gonna talk about that tonight. And Charlie Wilson was actually a kid at that time living in Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he actually experienced that as a young kid. And there's a couple of people they're gonna be interviewing talking about how white America basically put a stronghold on those individuals who were left that they didn't massacre, and pretty much put the noose on the neck and was like, yo, y'all better shut up about this.
Right.
So right now it's all coming out. And just like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if y'all heard Busta Rhymes' album yet, but there's a song on there with Farrakhan when he talks about, you know what I'm saying, all the things that people have done, you know, in the past is now coming to light. You know what I'm saying? The roosters are coming home to crow. So this is just another entity of that. You know what I'm saying? They're now speaking about Black Wall Street and what happened, and you know what I'm saying, and how we destroyed what we had, but we had our own at one point. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I say everything.
Well, since you're plugging it, what network and what time?
I believe it's ABC, and I think it's 9:00 tonight. 9:00, 10:00 tonight. But it's Soul of an Angel. You can always catch the clips on, you know, rewind.
You can also pull it up on your phone.
You can tell me to pull up stuff on my phone. You've been sitting there like King Dingaling, man.
Right. King what? What?
That was very yo mo. King Dingaling is somebody who thinks they should be in charge. But it is the Kofi TV World Truth Radio with DJ Dan Summer and your boy. Sweet T Cruiser, South Control T-Boy. I'm gonna pull it up for you right now.
You gon' ride with us, you ready or what? You gon' ride with us, you ready or what? You gon' ride with us, you ready or what?